Thanks for taking your time, Carol, today for the
okay,
interview.
Yep.
Yes, everybody in the camera. So this is Carol. So she used to work in a Power Neighborhood House as a manager, and now she's retired. So it's our pleasure to interview Carol about the community house in Ashwood today. So Carol, say hi.
Hi
to
everyone.
everyone. Yes. So she's retired, as I said. So because she's got so much experience, she worked here for a very long time. So and a lot of people, they kind of don't know about Power Neighborhood House and don't know what the community house can provide. So that's why Carol's be here today to answer you some questions.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Carol, how
Yep.
long have you been working in
So
Power Neighborhood
I
House?
was here for 17 years.
17
I
years.
don't know how that
Wow,
happened. It
wow.
was supposed to be a 5-year job, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fell in love with it.
Yeah, great.
And basically, I didn't know what a neighbourhood house was before I started working. I did a community development
Yeah,
diploma and did a placement out here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then fell in love with it. So really what a community, well, the neighbourhood house is, there's about 300 of them in Victoria.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And in nearly every suburb there is one. And so each neighbourhood house is different, because what you're doing is having a community space for the community that you are situated
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
So you need to have a look at who's around,
yeah, yeah.
what they might be wanting,
Yeah.
and everywhere's different. So it's really all about connecting with the community,
Yeah, yeah.
getting them to connect with each other,
Yeah.
and building something that people feel good to go to and part of.
Ah, great, yes.
Yeah.
So what is the most favorite part of this job when you were here?
The people.
The people?
Definitely the people.
Yeah.
I did a lot of hugging, which is probably inappropriate, but I could get away with it.
Yeah, it's okay for now. COVID's gone.
Yeah, I did it for many years,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think there's a lot of really good parts. I think this is a great community. One of the very, very best things I would say is that anybody's welcome. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you have money or not, if you are whatever colour you might be, whatever
yeah,
your financial situation is, your religion, doesn't matter anything.
Yeah.
You are a human being and you are welcome. And if you welcome everybody and you show some respect and everybody has dignity, it's
Yeah.
amazing what comes back.
Yeah.
And you know, I just think that people should be relatively equal, not
Yeah.
the same,
Yeah,
definitely not the same, but there should be a certain amount of things that we all should have dignity, we all should have somebody that cares about us.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people don't, so if they come here and find that, great.
Yeah.
We should all be part of a community that's connected, and you know, that those things are important. So
I can tell it's very kind of you. You've been here 17 years and
Yes.
supporting the neighborhood,
Yes.
whoever, you know, needs help. Yeah, appreciate that, your
Yeah.
effort in 17 years.
And we also, because we're a small house,
Yeah.
we've only really got a little bit of, it's very hard to get funding for things, and
Yeah,
and we're only small. We do a lot of stuff out in the community as
Yeah.
well. So like, for example, Honey on Power.
Yeah, yeah.
Join a few other networks and groups
Yeah.
so that people can work together and get better results to make people's lives a bit better.
Yeah, great, yes. And for those who don't know Power Neighborhood House, so what kind of activities you can help out for our neighborhood in like
Okay.
Ashwood, Cheston area?
So we have some classes going, like
Yeah,
yoga and art and craft. Those story time that happens for local children. The library comes and runs a story time. We have some assistance with food, you know, help in that way. We help people write their, if they need to fill out forms and they don't speak English well, we can help with that. We have support groups sometimes for mums that have got kids with, parents that have got kids with disabilities.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a teenage social group for kids that need it.
Yep, yep.
We did gardening, we did a lot of different programs
Yep, yep.
that people may get involved in
Yep.
and join in and maybe learn something from, maybe find some friendships out of,
Yeah, yeah.
and just feel more connected. Really, it's yeah.
Yeah, I can feel, because I've been here like a few times, so I can see a lot of fun happening here, smiling, happy
Yeah,
faces here,
that's what you
which
want.
is a very good community. Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in the future, I know you've already retired, so yes.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping Power Neighbourhood House be in the next 5 years?
Oh, well, see, I don't know because,
Yeah, yeah.
see, I'd been here so long,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
became very comfortable as
Yeah.
well. I think there's different people moving into the community.
Yeah.
Cara, the new
Yep.
manager, she's younger, she's got enthusiasm.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
hoping that it will grow. I don't know how it grows,
Yep, yep.
but I'm hoping that we will be full and people will find what they need here and it will represent the community that lives around here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't actually matter what it is specific, what project or whatever, but you're hoping that people get involved. There's a lot of caring and sharing and growing around it.
Yeah,
So,
and the be supportive.
And
Yeah.
supportive and welcoming.
Yeah.
Absolutely welcoming. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I believe Kara can do a very great job like you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And would you like
She
to
laughs
introduce?
louder than me.
Yeah.
And she
Would
doesn't hug people as much as she doesn't annoy
Yeah.
people like that as much.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. So would you like to introduce the new manager?
Sure, if she's happy to come out here.
Kara,
Yeah,
are you happy to come
I'm
introduce
gonna go.
for us? Introduce
She's
like
going.
Yeah,
30
sorry.
seconds.
Just have a two-
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna
Oh,
pick
you
up
gotta run?
kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
No
that's
problem.
cool.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. No problem.
So
yeah.
everything's good and it's very exciting.
Yeah, so if you
And there's
need any
Rachel.
support-
Rachel's
yeah,
up.
Rachel's here. as
Rachel's
well,
been
yes.
here for a while and she's an awesome part of the team and
Yeah.
everybody loves her, so that's really good.
Yeah,
Except
great.
me.
Everybody's good here.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
All right. So thank you for your time, Carol.
That's
So,
okay.
yeah, so, we're
Hope it
finishing
wasn't-
here.
I
Yeah.
hope it
So
was
if you need
okay.
any support in the community,
Yeah.
Power Neighborhood House here. So just come by, stop by. Cara, Rachel, even sometimes
There is
Carol.
a Facebook page as well.
Yeah, Facebook page.
And usually any activities that are happening are on there.
Yep.
And come and pop in. Maybe you have some ideas of a new class that you would like to run right to attend that maybe some other people would also like to do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's a possibility that can be arranged. Social things, learning things. So come along and come and say hello.
Yeah. Welcome everybody. All right. Thank you for your time, Carol.
Okay, thanks, Ben.
We see you again.